Hey, 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 Pisces, Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to deliver for you right at this moment. Urgent messages to hear now. This is how I label these readings. I'm going to read from my classical tarot, no reversals in my deck. I take only one card. If another one comes together, I'll read them together. I read intuitively. Please use your intuition, your higher consciousness, so you can interpret and apply in the best possible way towards your situation. This is the right way. So, what's coming? Ooh, the cards are flying already. What's coming towards Pisces? Here we go. Here we go. Queen of Swords. By the way, interesting reading for January 2026. Check as well your 2026 New Year's resolution readings. And yeah, just check these two readings at least if you haven't. There were very interesting messages there. So, but let's see what you need to hear right now. Urgent messages. What is in the obstacle for you? What's within you? Please, universe, tell us for our beautiful Pisces. What do you have to tell our beautiful Piscean souls? Two cards came and I'm going to take them. Page of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles. Page of Cups is an offer from the heart that will warm your heart. Not necessarily always about love. I'm saying it like that because I haven't pulled all the cards in any case, and I am leaving these readings more open to apply to more of you. So if it's not to do with love, lovey-dovey situation, then it's an offer from the heart and an offer that is going to resonate with your heart. The 10 of Pentacles is about legacy, stability, prosperity, happiness, very family oriented, not only business career, but about your whole life being in a very flourishing, beautiful, stable state. This is your 10 of Pentacles. It's the 10, the top of your world. When we speak about lifestyle, security, stability, family, friends, home, everything. Even the card is depicted like that, with 3 generations there, beautiful home, luxurious life, dogs, all sorts of pets, children, everything is there, everything is balanced and happy. So that is in your obstacle. So something you're not happy with, it doesn't reach your ultimate goals and your ultimate happiness. It can be an offer that is coming towards you, or it can be an offer that you haven't received, you're not receiving, or you haven't received, that you expect for you to feel that your life is now moving to your number 10 most happiness, stability, and prosperity that you're wishing for yourself. Your dream, your ultimate dream. You're struggling with this. You want it, it's not coming, or it's not developing the same way or in the way that you want it. So, I didn't give you a quick meaning of the Queen of Swords, by the way. Queen of Swords is your intellectual, very intelligent queen. She is looking for the truth and truth only, and she is delivering the truth. She will cut you with this sword, especially if you're trying to play games and not speak openly and truthfully to her. It's a beautiful card because she's very intellectual. All the queens to me, because they carry the feminine aspects as well, they are more balanced than the kings. So the King of Swords can be very harsh when we're talking about the negative meaning of the card. The Queen of Swords is a little bit more mellow to me because she's the queen with the feminine aspect, so more connection between logic and heart. However, in any case, this queen out of all the other queens can be very harsh in its more negative meaning. It's upright, so that's not negative, but I'm just telling you what can carry, what you have to be aware of. That is what's moving towards you. So you either will be in this energy that you will want to deliver the truth, your truth, and receive the truth. You will not play games. You will not be prepared to waste your time on anyone or anything unless it really is clear, logical, and cutting to the point. Also, swords, of course, always connected with communication. So, what is in the outcome? 7 of Cups. Choices, 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 many choices, but also a warning that there will be some illusions, delusions, and confusions. What's the best choice? Overall, the card speaks about a lot of choices, abundance, and a lot of roads to you to take. This is in the classical meaning, one of the meanings. However, this card, usually the way it resonates with me is you will have choices, definitely. However, one choice only is the choice that will make you really happy and is divinely kind of, let's say, protected or wished upon you from your higher self. As you see the way it's depicted, many cups here, but only one is kind of divinely illuminated. You simply have to be careful not to fall into illusions, delusions, and overwhelmed states that you cannot see the right choice for you. Because when we are calm and connected with our intuition and higher consciousness, we cannot miss the right choice for us. We can miss it if we get overwhelmed, if we get nervous, if we allow the ego to dictate whatever the ego wants to dictate to us at this point, or nudge us to serve our ego, right? So the way this card speaks to me is that you definitely have to be aware of illusions and delusions, that you have too many choices, that all the choices are good, or you can procrastinate because you have too many choices and you will choose, or that all choices are very good, so you can just choose whatever now comes to you quicker or easier. That's not the right way. This is how this card speaks to me. So let's clarify, please. Here it is underneath, the Hanged Man. I just was talking intuitively and the tarot always backs me up, or the universe, let's say, always backs me up. Up to now, I don't have a single moment that I'm saying something intuitively without literally seeing all cards, all the necessary cards to deliver this message. And immediately after, somehow, either a card will come, or at the end, the tarot, the message is coming from the oracle deck, is going to just wrap it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm so happy to be here on this journey, to be of help, guidance, and service, because I'm living in my truth. It's been a long road for me to finally maybe accept, acknowledge, step into it. But once I did, I'm literally reborn. And I wish upon all of you, if you haven't taken this choice, this decision, and the road to step into your truth, do it. Okay, so Hangman, what is it all about? Hangman is when we are not sure how to proceed. We feel overwhelmed, tired, even disappointed, whatever it is. We feel, let's say, inadequate within our own understanding, knowledge, or abilities to see something, to make a decision about something, start something, finish something, whatever necessary actions are required. We're incapable for some reason to do it, and then we just have the inner faith that we will now leave ourselves and our here it is. My light just fell on the ground. However, it's very important messages now that are coming through. I am not going to stop this reading, but apologies. A little bit got scary. One of my lights just slipped from the table. It's fine. Okay, So I wanted to say that when we're in this state, I know it's a little bit funny, but as I said, I'm not going to stop this reading. 3 important messages are here, and I will deliver them. But I do apologize for the noise. Okay, so Hangman. As I said, when we feel inadequate about making a choice, a decision, or proceeding with something, and we literally feel maybe exhausted or whatever it is, just we are not capable of doing whatever we have to do. And then with your faith that it is going to be worked out, you leave yourself to the universe now, to the higher consciousness, to the higher powers than yourself, for you to receive the clarity. Usually the Hangman is connected with isolating ourselves, even it can be meditating, getting away from all noise and the crowds, opinions, whatever it is, for us to receive clarity and quietness. As you see, even he's hanging from this tree and upside down, and around him is this illumination, obviously by unseen powers. I like this card. Is also called the self-sacrificing card, that we just let ourselves go, let the ego completely go, or at least shut it out for specific time, so you can connect with the higher intuition and the highest consciousness to receive the clarity how to proceed with something. This is your Hangman. Let's clarify now. Pisces! Your previous reading was also a little bit complex. Check it out if you haven't. Your previous reading for January, right? Yes, for January. Okay, let's proceed now. Why is the Queen of Swords, the intellectual, cutting with her sword, Queen here, moving towards you? Why is this energy here? The Star, healing and wish fulfillment. Healing and wish fulfillment. The way I feel it intuitively is more to do with wish fulfillment. How it speaks to me. It might not resonate with all of you. However, I'm delivering intuitively what I have to deliver, and that's that. So, Queen of Swords, I already told you, she's very intelligent. She's very capable. She can see through bullshit without any issue. She can be harsh, especially to the ones that are coming to her to waste her time. Or not telling her the truth. Or let's say waste her time. She will cut them immediately. There is no fear, there is no... So she can be harsh. She can be, the B word. If necessary. Never unfair. Never unfair. But definitely clear. I'm speaking the truth and I demand the truth. She's a good judge, like even the King of Swords. But as I said, I like the queens. They carry the feminine aspects. To me, this is a nicer balance between heart and logic. So, a wish fulfillment will be delivered and is coming for you. If not a healing from something, once you're in energy, in this role of wanting the truth, delivering the truth, not fearing to deliver and receive the truth. And communication, be very clear. And be very decisive when you have to cut off whatever is not truthful or whoever is not truthful. Cut it off. In your previous reading, actually it was named like that. You will be cutting, did I name it? You will be cutting someone or something off? Yes. Please check it out for January. I'm sure it was January, yes, the previous reading. January 2026. And this Queen of Swords is still here, coming towards you. You have to, I believe you have to step into this role. I don't have many cards here telling me more details about the situation. However, these are quick messages again. It's collective readings. I don't want to go into many details with many cards for long videos. They're still collective readings. I want to draw important messages that are going to be helpful right even this reading now is about urgent messages to help right now. Let's get to the point, to be of guidance and help. That's how I feel it. But please message me whether you like it, how you like it, if it helps, how did it help. I'll be happy to read them, to connect with you, so share with me. Please, one clarifier for the obstacle, the absolute happiness and the offer that didn't come or came but is not serving what you expected. Queen of Pentacles, yes, it's to do with your ultimate abundance. Queen of Pentacles is very abundant, self-sufficient card. She's very good at investment, at taking care of everyone as well. The King of Pentacles is your best investor ever, but the Queen of Pentacles is also very, very shrewd in business and business affairs, financial affairs. So this clarifies what is not working for you financially wise, security wise, career wise. It's to do with your legacy and your family and your whole life, status and achievements and structure. It's not working because you are aiming at a very, very high level. The Queen obviously is just before the King. This is a stability, luxurious life, security, long-term investment, and really being very powerful, capable, and resourceful to help and nurture everyone around you. I want one more clarifier, please, here. Why are the obstacles here for Pisces, please? Why all these here? Queen of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles and this offer, Page of Cups, they're in the obstacles. Why are they here? How to overcome these obstacles? Universe, how to overcome these obstacles? Even these cards, the way I feel them now, it's more explaining what's within you. Yeah, balancing, generosity card. This is equal give and take. I just asked how to overcome these obstacles. What's within you? What's within you is a long-term stability and prosperity on a very high level. You don't want to play small games here. You want the real high achievements, progress, abundance, riches, a luxurious life. Not just splashing for the sake of it. You just want really a stable, luxurious, beautiful life for you and your family and for the future of you and your family. As I said, the legacy card, Ten of Pentacles. And I did ask how to overcome those issues that are lingering, hindering these wishes of yours, these aspirations. And the Six of Pentacles came. This card means generosity, equal give and take, but also always, to me, the way it speaks, it resonates about equal give and take. Be very careful how generous you are, how much you give, what you receive. Equal give and take, equality. You have to be careful with the resources, with energy as well, because number 6 is not, it's just at the middle roughly. It's much away from your 10, which is within you, your goal, and your Queen of Pentacles. This is here, these two cards that are within you and your aspirations, I feel like, are miles away. This is in the middle, this is on the top. So you have to be careful about equal give and take, resources, energy, time, and very clear. When I explain this card, I've said it in other videos. It means, yes, good status, you have resources, you can help, you can be generous. However, you have to be very clear as well with yourself and others what they can expect from you, what you can give, because you cannot deplete your resources. You're at number 6, not 8, not 9, not 10. and not at the Queen and King of Pentacles, definitely. This is the message. Equal give and take, clarity with yourself, what you can give, and clarity towards others, what they can receive. Why am I saying it like that? Because this card shows one person receiving the coins and another already waiting on the other side to receive, and in his hands is the scales, which means continuous balance. Obviously, the way it speaks to me is that if he doesn't want continuously here people to queue to receive something, he has to be very clear with himself and with these people, the people around him, what is there to give. So you cannot deplete your resources before even you have built them, because you're at the middle of the road. Number 6. Oh, underneath is the Tower. The Tower is some shocking changes, revelations can be even, information, but something that is definitely unexpected. Not necessarily good or bad. Usually I like the Tower because the Tower happens when something needs to be changed or removed or demolished. It's not serving your good anymore. Okay, so let's clarify the outcome, the choices, illusions and delusions here. What is going on for Pisces? Give us one card, please. One clarifier for the outcome for Pisces. Gorgeous Pisces, 2 cards came for you. The cards again want to talk a lot. Your previous reading was like that. Check it out again, as I said, if you haven't. And if you have, just rewatch it quickly, because you might hear again something that will connect with this one to help you even further. Okay, 8 of Wands and the Hierophant. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, something is moving towards you, definitely. We already had the Queen of Swords, which is communication. The Swords are communication. Now we are having the Hierophant, another major arcana, which is your orthodox, your structure. Mentorship can be even. I call it the Pope, the Church in the Tarot. Institution. Something that is very traditional. Can be organization, can be institution, can be a system, can be organization of your family even, from generation to generation. Take it as it will resonate with you. That's what's moving towards you very fast. Now, because it's connected with the outcome, which was many choices, and it's also coming together with the Speed card, which talks about communication and developments, the closest scenario to these cards as they came together can be that a speedy development or information or communication is moving towards you from or to do with a certain organization, institution, which is very established, and you have to make some choice that is not going to be easy, because whatever is coming towards you will require you to fit in it. There is no here negotiations and changes. This is immovable card. Very orthodox, very structured, very unchangeable. You have to alter whatever you have to alter within yourself or around yourself to fit in. This organization or person or whatever it is not going to make any changes, so you can balance let's say the connection, or how can I explain it? Yes, let me just get the right words for you to explain how I feel it energetically. Yeah, exactly. They will not be any negotiations if you feel that it doesn't suit you the best or the most for you to take this decision, let's say to join this institution, organization, or to come together with a person like that. There is no negotiations to help you if it's not fitting you 100%. You have to kind of change and alter within you whatever you need to change and alter to fit in. You have to fit in, but it will be on your account. As I said, the Pope, the Church, the Vatican, a cult. I hope you are not entering a cult, but you get my drift, right? What I'm talking about. Very established. You, as you see even here, two persons, they are like anointed. Yes? You receive an offer, you have to accept it as it is. There is no talks, there is no conversations, there is no negotiations. Take it or leave it. And however it's presented, that's how it's going to be. There will be no adjustments at later stage. Once you take it, once you go in, there is no coming out, almost. You know what I mean? This type of very structured, very established, and it will come with speed. So maybe this speed is gonna be unexpected, maybe even, and it's gonna be very quick as development. So it's gonna be a little bit overwhelming. Yes, it will be a little bit overwhelming. Even now, together with the choice card, it will be overwhelming whether this is the good choice for you. Pisces, what's happening here? Underneath, Three of Cups, joyful time, happiness, connecting with soulmates, your soul tribe, out and about, socializing, having fun. Can be, and the moon underneath and the broken heart, oof, 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 okay. So can be that you will feel overwhelmed, there won't be clarity. You will feel a little bit stuck in your head. It may be heavy. Also, it might be disappointing because maybe it's not easy for you to make this choice. That's how I feel it. And because it started underneath, it started with socializing, having fun. Maybe the best for you to start with is to maybe get away from it a little bit, or connect with people to have a little bit of fun time, socialize before you make the choice. I'm gonna take one more clarifier here. This reading went into one direction then another. Wow, complex. I just feel that can be multiple scenarios here for multiple different people, because you know we all have our own, of course, scenarios, even if they can be pretty much about the same thing. Still it can be very different depending on our situation. It can feel different, right? I mean, one scenario, one movie script can be presented in multiple different ways if they are acted by different actors in different on different scenes, in different clothes. Yeah, they can be interpreted in various ways. That's how I believe it. I mean, sometimes I'm rewatching even a movie and I would view it much differently than my first times, maybe because I missed on details, or I don't know, I was experiencing something else. Yeah, it depends on our moods as well, on our perceptions. It's magical, all these, you know, beautiful universe and the energies, how it operates. Absolutely magical. Just if you pay attention how everything happens. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. I asked, what is the final message here? Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. It is a wish fulfillment that you'll be dealing with. But the cards are not clear though. I hope that the oracle messages are clearer. I mean, the cards are not clear. I believe that because for some of you, choosing this choice might be a good choice and for others might not be. We already had in the obstacle that whatever is coming towards you as an offer is not, or you received it already, maybe even for some of you, or receiving it as we speak, will not reach your ultimate expectations, wishes and aspirations. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, satisfaction, happiness, resourcefulness as well. But for some of you, it might be that you will be happy at the end of the day with your Nine of Cups, number 9, and then you will be building and moving towards your 10. So for some of you, you might decide that this choice will be the choice for you for the time being, or a good choice. For others, you might be aiming at something much more stable or long-term, higher level. And you will be struggling. Whether that's it, whether that's even the stepping stone for it, or something just to do for a certain period and then move away and move towards your ultimate goals. The cards don't want to say choose this or that. In any case, the cards will never say that. Never say that. Here it is underneath. 10 of Wands. Heavy burden, heavy burden. This will feel like a heavy burden. I believe this choice, whatever is coming, this situation, this offer, or whatever developments are moving towards you, will feel heavy, like a burden. Like a burden. But the clear message is be clear with yourself. I'm just starting from the very beginning. Be clear with yourself. Queen of Swords, be clear with yourself. Be clear with others. If you're in this role, you will be fine. This card was traveling together with your wish fulfillment card. We already had in the outcome a clarifier about wish fulfillment as well. As soon as you are clear with yourself and with others, I believe that whatever decision you make will be a good decision. Whether it's going to be a stepping stone to start with and build towards your ultimate goal, or not accepting this offer because it doesn't satisfy you 100%. Some of you might be happy with this and others with the other option. However, as soon as you are balanced and as soon as you are clear with yourself, fair and truthful and honest with yourself, and clearly communicate this with others, you will not be able to make any mistakes. You will not mess it up. This is how I feel. Let me get a clarifier from the Unknown Situation Oracle, please, because this reading is something else now. What is going on here? Your previous reading was also a bit more complex. Just shuffling a little bit and then I'll read, I'll pull one card if it doesn't come out, and I'll read from my ebook for you, please. Pisces! You're starting 2026 on the high note. High horses, eh? Is this how you are now? High horses for the year of the fire horse, starting as of February. Prepare. Now let me pull one card. A card didn't want to come on its own. This means the universe is telling me, Jenny, pull one card for these Pisces, beautiful, gorgeous souls. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Did I say already? I did, I think. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Here we go. Support me. I'm growing this channel. I'm targeting my 1,000 subscribers, and then the 100,000, and then many more to come, so I can be of guidance and service to multiple beautiful, gorgeous souls like yourself, so we can raise our vibrations, raise the collective consciousness, guide ourselves as we should. Okay, let's see now. Universe, what is the message that the Pisces have to hear right at this moment, please? Give me one card. Here we go. The hidden power. Wow, I told you it's gonna be on point as usual. You have more power than you think. Let me read. I already told you how I feel. And here we go. The hidden power. I found it, yes. Each of us has a latent power within us. This power may be hidden by daily chores and stresses, but in critical moments it will come out and help us get through difficult times. The lion symbolizes courage and strength, while the female figure symbolizes inner wisdom and serenity. The light symbolizes the awakening and the release of power. Self-awareness. Take time to talk to yourself. I already told you earlier, as I said, I'm always blown away by these oracle messages. I intuitively tell you things and then they're just confirmed. I told you, be truthful with yourself and with others. So, take time to talk to yourself. Learn about your strengths and weaknesses and accept and embrace all of who you are. This is the only way. We have to live in our truth and truly love ourselves. Self-confidence. Practice daily positive self-suggestion that you are capable of facing and resolving any obstacle that comes your way. Take action. Don't just wait for the right time. Take initiative and take action to achieve your goals. Seek support. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. There are many people around you who are willing to support you. Be truthful. Speak up if necessary, and it is necessary. We already had the Queen of Swords. Be calm. Be fair with yourself. Know thy strength. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to be uploading the next 2 weeks or so the February readings. As I said, check your January reading, New Year's resolution reading, quick messages. There were amazing messages there. Thank you so much for your love and support. And I'll see you very soon. Love you, beautiful, beautiful souls. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye.